Good evening, YouTube. Home Theater Joe here, and as usual, I hope y'all are happy, healthy, and doing well. We just put in an offer on a house not an hour ago, a little more than an hour ago, so hopefully that works out. Good on us. I want to take this opportunity to say a couple of things that I think are important, which I've now become aware of just today. Earlier this morning, actually maybe last night, I might have fibbed, maybe last night going into this morning, playing around with the YouTube Studio app. And I just hit the comment thing for the first time, and I realized that I have missed a lot of comments on videos. And a lot of them were from 2 months ago and moving forward. And, you know, I feel I feel like a little dumb over that, right? That's what my son says. He says, "You're a little dumb." So I feel like a little dumb over that, and it doesn't make me happy. I feel like I'm really have let down the the home theater community. That I love being a part of so much, and it is a huge mistake on my part, and it just reminds me. And it kind of helped put things into perspective for me a little bit. So I'd like to share that now and just say that I'm not a YouTuber. I'm never gonna be a YouTuber. I don't know anything about this stuff. Like, I'm just passionate about a hobby, I guess. This is something that my father got me into and he taught me about, and it's just something that I fell in love with again for maybe the third time in my life. At the beginning of this year, 2021. So I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just a guy talking to my cell phone. And I forget that sometimes. I've forgotten that. I haven't had that perspective for a long time. But not seeing all those comments and, I feel some kind of way about that. So it humbles me a little bit. And it just makes me know, like, who am I? I'm nobody, man. I get stuff wrong a lot too, y'all. And I'm just a part of a community, and I love my community. You know, so I want to apologize to all those people that left comments on the threads and stuff that I didn't get to. Like, I wasn't ignoring y'all. In my mind, I thought that hey, I'm hearting everybody's comments, and I'm liking them, and if need be, I'm responding to them because I want like the interaction in the community to be there. I want people to know that it's not just me; it's the community. That the community is how we grow and learn and experience and all this good stuff, right? So that's one reason, and I want to segue real quick into the next, I guess, part B of what I have to say. I always try to encourage people to put questions or comments, which I have failed miserably at keeping up with those or learning to see all those and stuff. But one thing I always say, and I want to say it now, is questions or comments, man, good, bad, or indifferent. I want to make sure that everyone in my community understands my position. And I want to be very clear about this. If someone doesn't like me, if someone disagrees with an opinion I have or disagrees with an experience that I may share, man, I can appreciate that. More power to that person. If somebody wants to talk however they want to talk about me in the comments, and hey, let me just say, I don't think this has ever happened, but if somebody wants to ban, I don't care. I tell people in my community, the community I'm a part of, leave your questions, good, bad, or indifferent. I believe that's a part of the experience. I see in YouTube, I see within my community, I want to be careful. I'm not here to call people out. I don't, and I happen to like all these guys. So it's a little funny, but I'm not out here to censor the comment section. Not going to do it. I believe you gentlemen, you ladies out here, you can, hey, you can say what you want to. I believe that to my core. I believe you have liberty and freedom. So listen, good, better, and different. That's very important to me. I want everyone to understand in my community that I'm not here to police. I'm not here to advocate, good, bad, or indifferent. I want to listen to the experience and I want to hear what people have to say. So, just to put a small little bow on this and wrap it up. Number one, I'm not a YouTuber. I'm just some guy talking to my cell phone that loves the hobby of home theater, audio and video. And I just think I'm going to do all this anyway. So maybe I should just put it out there, right? So I've been humbled recently, man. I'm sorry. I apologize for all that stuff I missed. But I learned from it. So hopefully it won't happen again. And yeah. And secondly, I think the comment section in YouTube is the best on any platform. I think it's better than Facebook. I think it's better than Twitter or Twitch or whatever social media, Instagram, which by the way, I don't have those things. I've been on Instagram and Facebook and Twitch, but I don't have those things. I can tell you now though, YouTube comment section is golden. The best social media interaction form I think that's out there. YouTube comment section. It's hilarious, informative. It's real. So that's the second part I want to nail down, man. Like, hey, good, bad, or indifferent. I know I'm beating a dead horse, but I'm not censoring anybody, man. I'm not taking down your comments because you might have said something I didn't like. Okay, so just want to be clear about that. Also, one other thing I realized while thinking about all this stuff. I've never really had anything but one goal in mind. Starting the home theater portion of this YouTube thing. And oh gosh, I'm losing my train of thought because it started off. It was kind of like a personal health. It was like a mental health thing, man. I was just trying to. I was trying to move forward and make sense of things and stuff. So when I started this home theater journey, the goal was I was like, man, how do I live stream? What I'm doing or what I'm thinking, and you got to get 1,000 subs, right? So if anyone asks, if anyone wants to know why, if I had some kind of goal, like, do you want to be a YouTuber? Do you want to make money on YouTube? No, I don't. I want to be able to live stream because for me it's much easier to do something like that. The video part of it's not really. I'm not really the best at it, right? And wow, this video's already turned into a medium-sized video. But yeah, I'm not the best at it. So for me, it would just work really well if I could just bam, fire up the thing and go. I actually have a Patreon because I know there I could do live streaming, but I haven't released the Patreon or said anything about it because I haven't put any content to it. Like I don't want people to have to pay for anything that I say or do. So like that's my one goal, man. I'd like to have 1,000 subs so I can live stream. And I just think it would make my ability to share the experiences I have much easier, and I wouldn't fall so far behind on videos like I have so much to do now. But in my defense, we've been trying to buy a home and all this stuff. So yeah, I know I've been rambling, and I know I haven't said really anything about technical stuff or TVs. That's all true, but I really felt like I just needed to make this position clear that I had, and yeah, it's all about the community for me, man. So I don't, I don't see my Patreon thing doing. I just unless something changes, I don't see me ever really utilizing Patreon. I just want to be able to live stream, and I think that'll make my life easier. So that's it. Yeah, this is the part where I wrap a like medium-sized bonus that's kind of on the bigger side. But it's one of my favorite parts because I get to say, please, please, if you have questions or comments, they are greatly appreciated. And I would really, really encourage you to drop them right down below. Good, bad, or indifferent. And now we all know what time it is. As always, thank you for listening. Be good. Be safe. Boom.